some anticipatory triggers, and I really want to start trying to do ASMR that I actually enjoy. Not to say I didn't enjoy my other stuff, but like, I've refilmed this video. This is my 4th time redoing it, because I'm really trying to like be cooler about it, because I've been watching so many many amazing ASMR artists, and I'm really just like, oh, I want that to be me. So we're gonna be doing some anticipatory triggers today, and I am going to be ripping off like a bunch of other creators, obviously. I don't know who started Don't Tingle Until, but I am going to be doing a Heather Feather thing. I can't remember which sound slice it was from, but where she decided on a number of kiss sounds she was going to make, and then like she did like the anticipatory trigger with it. It was really good, so I'm going to be doing that. And then Wave Crash, I think Kelly Belly started that, or maybe I just only watched Kelly Belly do it, but I am going to add, this is a clicker. It is for training dogs, horses, or cats. But the point, it's like Pavlov, like you hear the noise and you get a response. So I am going to try using it during the Wave Crash. Like, I'm not going to tell you when, because I think that'll ruin the psychology of it, but I am going to be using a clicker. I'm going to be using a clicker during the Wave Crash. So I hope this gives you lots of tingles. Please tell me if it does, or at least if it's relaxing. So let's jump into it. Thank you for watching. Our first trigger is gonna be don't tingle until. So I'm gonna be reading the names of all these colors down here, and we're gonna pick one. And then when my finger touches that color, that is the only time you can tingle. So if we pick this color, and I pick this and I touch this color, you don't get to tingle. And this is a trust exercise, okay? I'm trusting you. I am trusting you not to tingle. I'm trusting you not to tingle until my finger hits whatever color we choose. So first, let's go through the colors. Cedarwood, Lion, Purple Impression, Arctic. That's one of my favorite trigger words. I don't know if that's like widespread, but like I think about it a lot, because like Arctic. Deco Rose, Blue Surf, Fir, like the tree, not like the animal, Tandoori Spice, Zephyr, Gingerbread, Burlwood, Light Mahogany. So that's all the colors. Let's pick, what's this one? Let's pick Arctic. Do not tingle until my finger touches Arctic. Okay. Good. So do not tingle until I tap on. Do not tingle until I tap on Arctic. No tingles. You are doing so good. You are doing so good. So good. Alright, let's do this one. No tingles. Tingles. was really good. You did a good job. Okay, let's pick out. Ooh, this is like blues and purples. Ooh. Okay, let's do this one. Dry rose, Aragon, Bayou, Bordeaux, Thistledown, Pagoda Blue, Heather Rose, Valerian, Saxony Blue, Garnet, Mauve Orchid, Lavender Violet. Let's pick Valerian. The only time you get to get tingles is when I touch Valerian, okay? Okay. So let's just go around and pick colors. Let's just go around and pick colors. This feels like a weird color palette, but I don't know anything about color palettes. So who am I to say? Who am I to say? Tingles, 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 tingles. That was really good. That was really good. We're gonna do one more round of Don't Tingle Until, but slightly different. Okay, so I have 3 markers here. I have yellow, red, and black. So your job is to pick one of these colors, just one, not 2, not 3, not 0, one. Pick one of these colors. That is your color. Now, I'm going to show markers, and you only get tingles when it is your color. So if you pick yellow, don't get tingles when I show red. Or if you pick black, don't get tingles when I show yellow. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go kind of slow. Just kind of slow. Build up the anticipation, you know. Just gonna draw a mustache on you really quick. Okay. And remember, only get tingles on your color. Only get tingles on your color. Only get tingles on your color. So if you picked green, you can get tingles now. But I know none of you picked green because green wasn't an option, because I lied to you. I bamboozled you. I was a little trickster. I'm not gonna do that. So you only get tingles. You only get tingles on your color. And we're going kind of slow. I apologize. But that big noise that big noise you just heard was the sound of the pens hitting my desk because I'm not going slow enough. So that's what happens. That's what happens when we don't go slow. That That's what So this is the green marker. I don't like the green marker. I think it's a really disgusting shade of green. I'm sorry if you enjoy this shade of green, but it's not my favorite one. I like sage green. It was one of my wedding colors. Yeah, so you only get tingles when I show your color. So whatever color you picked, that is the only one you get to tingle on. Tingle, 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 tingle. Tingle, 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 tingle. I hope this was anything. Just trying to be creative, you know. Let's see what else. I have a little to-do list right here for you. Ooh, yes, I know what's next. So, next is the heather feather, like, pick a number and kiss to it kind of thing. So, I'm gonna stick between 1 and 10. And so, for our first number, let's start high. Let's do 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So, I'm gonna cover my mouth while I do this because I feel like I look weird. It's fine. That was 7. I said we were gonna do 8. We're getting crazy. Tricked you. Alright, so that was 8. We started pretty high. Let's drop it down to 3. Let's drop it down to 3. We did 8, we did 3. I think right in the middle of that is 5. So let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna do too much of that one because I don't feel very confident in it, if I'm being honest. Because I really like it, but I don't know if anybody else does. So, that's gonna be that for kissing. Next up, we are gonna do clicker training wave crash. So, wave crash, obviously. I'm like 1,000% sure it's from Kelly Belly. I'm so sorry if it's not. But it's like the anticipatory trigger. So it's wave, and I do that a bunch, and then it crash, and then I like make a bunch of noises. But I'm gonna start clicking right before I crash, and I'm gonna do that a couple times so that hopefully your brain is gonna start associating the click with okay? Okay. Wave. 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 wave, crash, 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 crash. Was that anything? Let's try again. Wave, 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 crash, 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 crash. Wave, 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 crash, 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 crash. Let's do that a couple more times. We have to make sure it takes in your brain. Wave, 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 crash, 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 crash. Wave, 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 crash, 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 crash. I'm gonna call it good on that. I feel like that was successful. Please let me know how that was for you. If the click was too loud, if it wasn't loud enough, it was just kind of weird. If it took away from the experience, I would just, all of the feedback you could possibly give, I would like it. So I'm gonna call that good for today. I'm gonna try to film another video after this. I'm really desperately trying to make a layered sounds video. It turns out audio editing is very difficult, so we'll see if I can do that. But hopefully that'll be coming up in the near future. As always, please leave me any comments with feedback or anything like that. I'm like really trying to grow as a creator, not like numbers wise, but just like ASMR wise. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope that this was terrific, as Daniel Tiger says. Okay, good night, or good morning, or whatever.